Welcome back to the channel. We are back on Potpourri, seeing what the Potpourri 5 got up to in April. Go ahead and click that like button and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be notified when we're posting new videos. We've got two islands now. We've got this Potpourri, which got the Potpourri 5, with Redwit, Leota, Samuel, Maths, and Hawkins. And then we've also got our Southern Hemisphere island of Clue, who's the resident representative is Sleuth on that island, so check out those videos as well. And we'll get right into the birthday girl in April is Redwit. What she got up to in April. April in 2021 was also Bunny Day, so we got another visit from Zipper T Bunny, the sarcastic bunny. Hunting for some eggs. The day when we're all bunnies. Stitches. We had taught him, I think it was in last month, in March, we had taught him the Bear Down Wildcat, which is the University of Arizona kind of slogan. There was also a fishing tournament coming up. We're selling some bugs. Just checking out some of the landscapes and beautiful scenery of the island. We had been hunting for that cherry pouch or cherry blossom pochette recipe for a long time, so we were really happy to get that. Fishing tourney, doing average, not great. We always try to get 8 points or 8 fish per round because that gives us 10 points. So seven will get us 9 points. I'll try harder next time. Stitches was moving to our friend's island of Amethyst, our friend Jax. So we were saying goodbye to him. She gave us a birthday present. I believe it was the Hello Kitty stuff from the Sanrio amiibo cards. And they surprised her with a birthday party. Happy birthday! Mary had started calling her Pepper, so a nickname that I enjoy. Smash that piñata. It's not going to break with some soft wood or wiki thwacks. Thwicky thwacks. Yay! Another birthday. So we do the obligatory handing out cupcakes to our favorite villagers. We always definitely give cupcakes to the people to the villagers that are at our parties, because we never want to leave them out. And of course attending the KK concert, so he sings just to us. And we can get our birthday messages. So Hawkins wrote one. Don't forget to park your car. Because that year was the Super Bowl commercial with Chris Evans and John Krasinski, the smart park with the car. So that was huge at that moment in time. Everybody was saying, pack your car and smart pack. Talking to more villagers for her birthday. Of course, Uncle Rooney. And of course Audie, our fellow redhead, dancing with our Dalmatian puppers, visiting Sleuth, our Southern Hemisphere girl. And then let's transition over and see what Maths got up to in the cherry blossom season. It starts right off talking to Zipper T Bunny. Stop staring at my back. It's rude. The fishing tourney. Maths did pretty well in the fishing tourney. Taking some selfies. I love this emoji, this reaction. It's totally cute. Look at that. A petal landed on you. Some might say that's lucky. I just means that you got some junk from a tree sticking to you. Mary was enjoying the popcorn. We got some lightning and thunderstorms in April. So that's always really super cool to see because it makes it all like, it's a really neat effect. So we wanted to get vantage points from all the different parts of the island. It just looks super spooky. Especially in front of the Samara well, to see that lightning and thunderstorm there. View from the beach. And the lightning lights up the whole sky when you're in certain parts of the island. It's just a really neat touch to the visual design. That's so cool. So cool. Hi there, fabulous bestie. Hey, check it out. Saying goodbye to Stitches. Talking to Roscoe. So that was pretty much all for maths. We'll transition to see what Leota got up to. Sploosh. Cherry blossoms, catching lots of cherry blossoms. Eavesdropping on a really funny conversation. Braggy dumbbell. She who has forgotten she asked for improv practice. Well, I am practicing. I was pretending to be mad. Pretending, yeah, I gotcha. I love just the conversations that they have as you walk up to them. Tammy had asked her what kinds of movies she likes, and of course Leota loves suspense and horror. We had some shooting stars. A shooting star! Oh, it went by too quick to wish on. This is one of our favorite butterflies, the Agruris butterfly. Catching some crawfish. Watching Uncle Rooney sleep in the baseball chair. And, of course, Bunny Day. Exhausting. Roscoe coming in hot with the dad joke on Bunny Day. We just love the look on Raymond's face right there, so we had to get that picture. Catching some spring sea creatures. Flower petals were falling like snow. She had taught Roscoe the hello puppet as his new catchphrase, or new greeting. The same message about the flower petals. Madagascan sunset moth, one of the prettier moths. Leota participating in the fishing tourney, and she got the anchor statue. That's one of our favorite prizes from the fishing tourney. I used to be stronger. Tasha was at our campsite, so we were keen to have her move in. So we played a game and we guessed right, so we could have gotten her to move in. But the one she chose was Tammy, and there's no way we're kicking our Tams off the island. So, alas, we couldn't get Tasha. Getting her fortune teller set, we're setting up her Leota room, her seance room in her haunted mansion. So then she attends a KK concert. And it was at this concert where she filled out her birthday card for Redwit. She finally caught an aunt, getting some island designer stuff, and custom designs. Tammy loves her dress, her little Victorian dress. I'm going to make a bug model for Hawkins to put in his upside down in his house. So Stitches was moving, going to our friend's island. And lo and behold, how did we get Tasha to move in when we turned her down? You'll just have to keep watching to find out. And no, Tasha wasn't on Jack's island. Leota's going to visit Clue. Changing a dress. Getting a fancy hat, like a derby hat. Let's see what her brother Samuel got up to. Cherry blossoms. He's catching some cherry blossoms as well, and some new fish that he hadn't caught before. Boots had fleas. I didn't even know alligators could get fleas, but apparently they can. Catching some more spring fish. This is one of our favorite butterflies, the Agriris butterfly and the Madagascan sunset moth. Chilling in Zona 51. Catching the KK concert, where he also wrote the birthday card for Redwit. Teaching Stitches a catchphrase, Yankee Doodle. He got the golden slingshot. Catching some more springtime creatures. Finally catching the golden trout, one of the more elusive fish, and now he's participating in the fishing tourney. Doing fairly well. Nine fish is 11 points, so that's good. Audie wants to coordinate his wardrobe. Trying to do some tax evasion there. We also caught a fly. We hadn't talked to Mary in a while, which surprises me because Samuel and Mary are good friends. Oh, that's the one where he was filling out the birthday card for Redwood. Getting some mail, getting an ant from our spoiled turnip. Helping Label with her fashion research. She wanted a fairy tale look, so he put a crown on. Samuel didn't get to say goodbye to Stitches. We didn't even realize that he would move as soon as Jax came over to talk to him. We thought that they would be moving the next day or something, and so he went to say goodbye and was already gone. So let's check out Hawkins in April. We introduced Hawkins in March, so definitely check that video out as well. So Hawkins is still getting going, setting up his house and getting his Critterpedia filled up. Of course, we got to get the Marty McFly guitar from Back to the Future, so he did that, learning some more reactions. Catching CJ. CJ, it wasn't the fishing tourney that day, but CJ comes a few days before the fishing tourney, and you can't sell your fish to him unless you participate in his challenge, so that's what Hawkins was doing back then. He's excited because he got his guitar now. He found his first lost item, so he went to return it to the owner. Learning some reactions. Talking to Kix for the first time. Paying off his very last home loan, his basement home loan. Super fast. So now he gets to customize his house. And we made his house look like a mall. That's the closest we could get with the options that we have to make it look like a general, just like a mall, outside of a mall. Because his house is, of course, the Starcourt Mall. Maxing out his wishes from the shooting stars we had. Finally meeting Celeste. Taking in a KK concert. And now it's Bunny Day. So now Hawkins gets to dress up in his Bunny Day gear, talk to all the villagers in their Bunny Day gear, and meet Zipper. It's finally Bunny Day. So all the villagers are all in their little Bunny Day egg outfits, except Roscoe, because he's in his house. You have to give Zipper all 6 different types of eggs. So there's leaf eggs, wood eggs, stone eggs, earth eggs, water eggs, and sky eggs. So that's the 6. And then he gives you special prizes. So even though a long time before this we had gotten the 5-star rating on the island, Hawkins still hadn't gotten the golden watering can recipe. So we realized that, he hadn't talked to Isabel with the 5 stars, so we went ahead and did that. He started talking up his island designer app so that he can help with the island construction and design of the island. So getting all the different types of paths, like the stone path, the brick path, the dirt path, sand path, terracotta tiles. Learning the yawn reaction from Audie. Or sleepy reaction. Helping Gulliver. I love this wisdom from Pascal. He got jackpot in the gambling, even though he's too young to gamble, but Redwit didn't catch him, so he didn't get in trouble. Helping Wisp. I think this is the first time that Hawkins helped Wisp, if I remember right. Raymond is talking about one of Redwit's custom clothing designs. I don't remember whether it was the Mardi Gras one or one of the other ones. Stitches was wearing stuff that Redwit got him. And then Hawkins and Stitches are just enjoying some snacks there. Learning a smirking reaction from Raymond. Making some fish bait because we were getting ready for the fishing tourney. And now it's the fishing tourney, so he's talking to some of the villagers in between his rounds. He did pretty good. We didn't remember that Leota and Samuel had not gotten their 3 trophies yet, so we just had Hawkins do all of them. And then we realized after he got all 300 points that, oh, hey, Leota was supposed to go first to get her 300. And then Samuel, and then Hawkins was supposed to be last, because we were going to be getting their trophies in order of when they came onto the island. So we kind of just leapfrogged Leota and Samuel by accident. So he got his bronze, silver, and then gold trophy, like all on this day. So then we had to go back, and the next time the fishing tourney came around, we had Leota just participate to work on her trophies. What I need is a slingshot that only does the pulling part. Here's the cards of him getting his 300 points and his bronze, silver, and gold trophies, which you can see right here, displayed proudly. He's super excited. Moody selfies. Raymond and his moody selfies. So this is when we had Tasha at the campsite, and Leota was talking to her and won the card game. But Tasha wanted Tammy to move, so we said no. So we ended up turning her down to move in when she was at the campsite. But as you saw earlier in the video, we did end up getting her on our island. So keep watching to see when that happens. Learn some more reactions. Getting a computer. It was a Tandy computer, because he's our 80s boy. Anybody that grew up in the 80s had a Tandy computer. That was our first computer, our personal computer. Filling out his birthday card for Redwit. You got someone by the name of Redwit here. And then actually attending the concert. Hearing the song. I don't remember what song he requested. March, you saw Redwit had done the Crunchy Island Mario themed maze for Mario Day, March 10th. So then Hawkins decided he wanted to do it as well. So he's dressed up as Mario instead of Luigi, because you saw when Redwit did it, she was dressed up as Luigi. So he finished level 1 and realized that he's going to have to do a level 2 now. So he wants to wake up. Not sure if it's a good dream or not. He's kind of stunned. Now he caught the ant from the spoiled turnip. Learning the sorrow reaction from Lucky. Getting some custom designs for his design. He finally finished his arcade, so he's excited about that. Alice was at our campsite. Raymond wanted to call him DJ Ha, which is awesome. So Stitches told him he wants to move, so then we got in touch with Jax because she wanted Stitches, so we said yeah, and come on over. So Stitches is moving out. So we gotta say goodbye to him. Aw, Hawkins, I'm gonna miss ya. And as far as I know, Stitches is still on Jack's Island. So now we've got to do some villager hunting. Rhonda, we don't want Rhonda. We don't want Benedict at all. Anacati, we considered because we do want her at some point, but not right now. Annabelle, we don't want. Chow, we don't want. There's Tasha! Woohoo! So we weren't able to get her at the campsite, but when we saw her on here, we're like, hey, this is meant to be. It can happen now without kicking Tam's Tams off. So we get to keep Tammy and have Tasha. The best of both. So we took Tasha in, and we still got Tam's Tams. So he was getting the best friends list so that he could spend time with Jax and have Jax come over. Talking to Tasha as she moves in. So all kinds of fun events in April, one of our early spring months. Now we've got 6 players. We've got our Potpourri 5, and then we've got Sleuth here on Clue. So check out all those playlists. We've got a separate playlist for Clue, so you can see what Sleuth gets up to. And then we've got a playlist for Potpourri to see what the Potpourri 5 gets up to. And here's Hawkins visiting Sleuth. They're little sweethearts. They're besties. Best of friends. He got the moon recipe from Celeste on Clue. So that was so exciting. Because that's the one, of all the celestial recipes, the moon is the one that we really, really wanted. Sleuth comes to visit. He goes over to visit her. So they just spend all their time just visiting each other. And then they started the May Day stuff early, like at the end of April. So that was really surprising. They didn't wait till May 1st to do it. They started it at the end of April. But definitely click like and subscribe on these videos, and check out the other videos we have as well for all of our 6 players. And we'll see you next time.